Sometimes I cry when I see the love in my woman's eyes. Sometimes I cry when the day leaves me for the night. But I'm always smiling when I hear those old time churchy songs. They lift me up and lay me gently down. Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Songwriter Sessions. I'm your host, Barry Chauvin, and I'm here at Digital Sac-a Lait Productions studio in Houma, Louisiana with Pershing Wells. My special guest today is Mr. Steve Judice, and he's here all the way from Baton Rouge, right, Steve?
Yes,
All
correct.
right. Very cool. Well, Steve, this is a show where we interview songwriters and we pick your brain so we could share what you know, what I know with songwriters out there.
Well, the pickings might be a little slim, but far away.
I hear you. And we were talking a little bit before the show started about a special challenge that I have is when I have to write on demand. Like someone will give me a topic and I got to turn on the juices.
Yes.
And I find that very difficult to do. So you said you kind of know a little bit about that and you're going to share with us what you know.
Yeah, I've had some experience. Some songwriter friends of mine and I agreed to do a song a week challenge for a year.
A whole year.
Yes.
And y'all stuck with it?
We did. We
Whoa.
did. I think everybody finished that one. We've since tried again and have had a few dropouts, but we actually did a song a week for a year, and the format was that we would take turns picking a topic, and then you had a week to write about it, and then the deadline was Sunday night, where you had to record your song and upload it to the private page so that everybody could see what you'd done, and then we would critique one another.
How many people were involved in that?
The first time I did it, I believe it was 4 of us.
Okay.
And some very talented songwriters.
Yeah.
And I'd never done the writing on demand before that, and so it was a new and stressful experience. But
So how many times on a Sunday you were like writing away trying to make it to the deadline?
Very often,
Almost
very
every week?
often. And I'll say this too, that not all of those songs I would ever again play in public. But I'm sure I got enough out of it for a record.
I bet that was interesting to see the different, because y'all didn't say the slant on the song. You just said the topic.
Yes.
You could go anywhere you wanted with it.
Any direction. Actually, the topic was just a guide. You didn't even have to follow the topic.
Gotcha.
It was more the idea behind it was to just force us to write.
All right.
But we try to be close to the topic. And this was interesting. One of my buddies, Shad Blair, when it came my turn to pick a topic, one week I said, freestyle, write on any topic you want. And about 2 days into that week, he sent me a note and he said, please assign a topic. because he was, it made it easier for him to focus on writing if he was assigned a topic. Like I said, I'd never done that before. I'd always kind of wait for inspiration, because when I wrote on demand in the past, I always felt like the songs came out sounding forced or contrived or whatever.
Yeah.
But what this taught us was to put yourself in the state of mind to receive the inspiration.
Turn on the switch.
Yes, yeah. And so songwriting has become easier for me as a result of that year of discipline. So.
Anything specific once you had the topic that you would do? Would you sketch it out? Would you draw it out, map it out? Would you map out the song, or how did you start?
Usually just, the journey
Strumming
of 1,000 miles.
You had the guitar in hand and you would just strum along and see what came out?
Sometimes I had the guitar in hand. Sometimes I'd just sit at the table with a yellow pad and write the first word and see where it went from there.
I got you. Cool.
And then sometimes, you stew on it for a while, and like you said, you wait till the end of the week, and it stays in the back of your mind the whole week. And it's funny how your subconscious kind of constructs things for you.
Right.
And so by that Sunday evening, you start to write, and it sometimes just came pouring out.
Well, there's an old saying in songwriting: you got to write a lot of bad songs to clear the deck for that good song to come out. So.
Well, and they say also the secret to being a good songwriter is you don't play the bad ones for your friends.
So I was listening to you playing that song you're going to play today. So what's the story behind that song? It's beautiful.
It actually started out as a dream.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's subconscious coming out.
yeah, and I didn't dream what I describe in the song, but I kind of dreamed the song
Right.
a little bit, and it was the concept was so many people I find tend to give up on their faith because of just unanswerable
Sure.
questions, and I think it's important sometimes just to trust that the answers will be given to you
Exactly.
eventually.
Exactly.
And that concept came to me in a dream, and so I wrote the song around that. It's
Super.
called In Time.
Very, very, very good song. Very good.
Thank you.
So I'm going to get off camera and we're going to rearrange a little bit and then we're going to play that song for folks.
Happy to do it.
Thank you, man.
Thank you. In dream I stood in the master's house. In dream I felt at home. There weren't no worries. Weather welcome, no thought of tasks undone. And as sands of reason shifted for reasons left unknown, all the scattered pieces came together. The whole picture was shown. Not a why was left unanswered. Weren't no questions left at all. No mystery to ponder. Just a writing on the wall. I was overcome with something, felt a whole lot to me like peace of mind, and it now speaks comfort to my heart. These things you'll understand in time. Well, I woke with fevered passion to share what I'd learned, only to find that knowledge found in those dreams had not returned. I held no answer for the wise, all my blessed assurance gone, and all present care now demanded share and to be dwelt upon. But I'd come away with something, felt a whole lot to me like peace of mind. It now speaks comfort to my soul. These things you'll understand in time. Oh, you'll understand in time, my son. In time you'll see the way. In the meantime, won't you let my grace be enough for you today? In time I'll give you all you seek about the reason and the rhyme. But for now, just place your trust in me. These things you'll understand in time. These things.
Steve, that's a beautiful song, man. It's called In Time, right?
Yes.
Right. And it's coming at a good time in this country. I think we need more songs like that. We need more inspirational songs. So thanks for sharing that with us.
Happy to do it. Thank
Yeah.
you for having me.
Yeah. Before we sign out, you want to tell folks about your music, your CDs, and where they can find your music and all that good stuff?
Sure. I've got 4 CDs out. They're all available on at cdbaby.com or Amazon. You can get it on iTunes and Spotify and pretty much
cool.
anywhere you can find music.
Yeah. Great stuff, y'all. I recommend those songs. I've heard Steve a lot at songwriter festivals and things, and always good stuff, always good. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and this is actually session 13, and so we're going along at a good pace. When this show ends, we're going to go right into session 14. want to remind everybody to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell icon so you get notified about future shows. So what we're going to do, Steve, right now, we're going to, President's going to roll the credits, and you're going to play a little bit more of your song. All right?
All right.
Thanks, man.
Sounds great. Thank you. I held no answer for the wise, all my blessed assurance gone, and all present care now demanded share and to be dwelt upon. But I'd come away with something, felt a whole lot to me like peace of mind. It now speaks comfort to my soul, these things you'll understand in time. Oh, you'll understand in time, my son. In time, you'll see the way. In the meantime, won't you let my grace be enough for you today? In time, I'll give you all you seek about the reason and the rhyme. But for now, just place your trust in me. These things you'll understand in time.